Well, it looks like spoiler season is well underway for Theros Beyond Death, and I wanted to explore some of my top rated reprints that I would love to see in this set. Now, some of the cards that I'm going to choose I know may be a little overpowered for standard right now, but at the same time, reprints are not just for standard. Sometimes you need reprints to go into other formats, and sometimes standard is a good place to slide them in. So, with that being said, here's my number one pick Thoughtseize. Now, Thoughtseize is becoming very expensive now because of Pioneer. Even the Theros copies with the worse art, in my opinion, is up to $30 right now, and a reprint is much needed because Mono Black is one of the most expensive decks in Pioneer. But I also think Theros it could benefit from cards like Thoughtseize as well. Right now, it seems to be blue-green is kind of dominating standard right now, and this could shake things up for sure because it's a quite powerful card. It's something that people need for removal. I mean, it's better than Duress. Duress is nice too, but Thoughtseize just gives you that little bit extra edge, and I think that it could be used very well in Standard, but also I think in Pioneer just to lower the price for the card, and $30 for a rare that's reprinted like 6 years ago. That's pretty pricey, and I think that is a much needed reprint. This next pick is a bit of a selfish pick in my perspective because it's a card that I really want to be reprinted because I play mono red in Standard right now, and I would love to see Eidolon of the Grey Rebel. Now, I know it sounds like it's a little bit OP, and yeah, it's a bit OP, but at the same time, it's pretty fair. You deals damage to someone if they have to remove it. It deals damage to you every time you want to play a spell. So if you're running like a really cheap casting cost spell, deck in general, you're getting pinged for damage each time. It's also an enchantment creature, and I know enchantments are going to be very abundant in this new set, and the fact that it's an enchantment creature, and that's probably going to be definitely an archetype in this new set, so I think it's pretty fair that it will be put in this set. And it's also about $10 rare. Nice to get it down to maybe $5 if it's reprinted in this set. Again, we're also having the collector booster boxes, so I'd love to see Eidolon the Great Rebel. Nice, beautiful extended art border, and then, that would just be amazing. I would probably buy collector booster packs or a box if they had cards like Thoughtseize and Eidolon of the Great Rebel in it. I'd like to see the other temples in this set. We already have 5 of them. I think if we complete the set, it will be a lot more balanced for Standard, and I think in general they probably will, let's be honest. Usually when they print one half of a set of dual lands, they're going to do the other one. Unless you're Kaladesh, where you only do the fast lands for one, but then you don't reprint the ones that were in Mirrodin, Scars of Mirrodin, and all that. But, I mean, for this case, I think that if they put in the dual lands for the Scryland ability, and I think that will actually work very well for Standard, and it would just make things a lot more balanced in general. Serum Blood. I would love to see Serum Blood. It's a great removal spell, and it also deals 3 damage to that controller if it has power 2 or less. It's for red. I know you don't really need too much removal. We already have a lot, but I just think red right now, I want to see red really do well. Okay, like I from a selfish perspective, yes, I actually have a red deck, and I just want to see Searing Blaze. I really do. I want to see it with new art too. I like the art in it, but seeing Searing Blaze with something different on the artwork, I think that would be awesome. Again, like, it's a good card that for burn as well, and it's a good card for just in general removal and a lot of devotion. I know it's 2 red, but I think we're going to be focusing a lot on devotion colors right now, so we're not going to see a lot of colorless mana mixed in there as well with this block. So with that being said, I think Searing Blood, sorry, jeez, what's wrong with me? I just woke up. The first thing I did was going to film this video. I think Searing Blood would be a great addition to this set. Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Now, not only is it very expensive now at sitting around $20 on MTG stocks, but if we're going to go with a set that has a lot of devotion, why not give it the best card that you could possibly have, the best land, and it's a land that you can use in any deck. Doesn't matter the color, it's going to accelerate your mana, fix your mana for you, and ultimately let you cast more spells. So I think That is a great spell. It'll also speed things up, I think, and it'll get people to kind of transition more into this block, because right now you're going to see a lot of multicolored decks, and I think this will definitely speed things up and make it more of like a mono devotion decks will be out there, like mono devotion black, green, red, and this card will allow players to do that. And I think in general, I would love to see it back. I would love to see this back in extended border, like a extended border collector's edition box art. That would be incredible. Also, just thinking of that, getting that as a masterpiece, the value alone, I think, would be incredible. Again, this is why, like, now that we have the collector edition booster boxes and the collector packs, let's reprint every set. You know, a couple nice cards for Modern, Legacy as well, right? Like, these will really push the value of these boxes up, and it'll help them sell. And I think Nykthos Shrine of Nyx would be the perfect exception in that case. So, anyways, those are the cards that I would love to see reprinted in Theros Beyond Death more than any other. And let me know what you think, and if you have any cards that you think I missed from the Shrine of Nyx Theros Born of the Gods block, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to read it, and I'll let you know my thoughts. So, that was my picks, and I will see you in the next video.